Okay guys, so this is Tom back this year, another Weekdays of a Wargamer, so another week is flowing by. In front of me you can see my Night Lord collection. So on the left here are the ones I've just finished. This is what I've done this week. Very happy with how they turned out. I've just literally finished putting the skulls on the bases and just trying to clean up the mold, the mold line connectors on the bases and just sort of repaint them a bit. So yeah, got 20 there. We've got a mix of, so we've got some heavy weapon squads here, so Havocs or whatever. At the front here we've got some heavy bolters, we've got a mix of missile launchers and a heavy bolter there. I need to get another missile launcher sorted out. I don't know where the other one went. I think I might have actually given it to Dom, funnily enough. But it doesn't actually matter because I was going to get some more sets at some point anyway and just mix and match because I wanted quite a few of them. And then at the back here we have, I think I'm going to use it as a chosen squad with 4 plasmas. So that'll be quite fun. So yeah, all in all, that is all the Cowth standard Marines done. So we've got 60 in total. So here's the other 40 over here, which is what I've had in previous videos. So we're just going through what we've done there. We've got a couple of, well, I mean, we can either run it as, I think we as 10, 20. So I could run it as a 20-man here and another 10-man here, or I could run it as three 10-mans. Then I've got also another squad back here, which is chosen with lots of power weapons and a kind of close combat one. So yeah, each one of these squads has got 2 special weapons and a kind of well, someone with a power weapon or a power fist or something like that. Basically, I try to make it so I can mix and match them into different squads as much as I can to give me as many options. So basically, if I was to get another set of these, which to carry on expanding the Marines, well, the Chaos Marine side of it, I'd probably get another Battle of Cowth set, I reckon, and just do all the Marines with probably with bolters or close combat, you know, just because I want to try and but to be honest, this is my basis I've done. So as you know, over here we've got the rest of it to do. These are the last bits for this particular army I can do at the moment because that's all I've got. So we've got a couple of leaders here, so a sorcerer and a normal kind of captain there. Also got the cataphracti, and I've got some raptors from Forge World here, which I'm going to get a few more of once I finish this lot off. But because I'm running out of time for another project, because basically I'm going down to the Last Chance Open in January, and I made a possibly foolish decision to try and play my orcs. So I was going to show you what I've got in mind, which is over here on the right. This is the basis of it. You've probably seen these a few times on cameras recently. So yeah, the bits I had put the bits I have got painted here, but I've also got the bits that I need to do, which is at the back mainly. I've got a few bits in boxes that I haven't assembled yet, but I'm trying to get through what I've got done first before I add to the pile. So we've got some orc bikers I need to do here, and some looters, a battle wagon, 2 squads of 10 shooter boys, and 2 trucks. Basically, to add to this, I think what I had here was about 1750 points. Oh, that's minus the HQs. So I'm going to be using Weird Boys as HQs, so I've just got to dig them out. I know I've got them somewhere. I found one. Sorry, I did find one, which is there. And I know I've got. I think I've got a couple more coming as possibly a gift, but I don't know yet. Wouldn't want to assume. So I'm going to see how they pan out. But all this needs to be done by January. I think it's the 16th. So yeah, I haven't got a lot of time, but you know, I'm going to really push on through these. So you're going to see a lot of this on camera for the next few weeks, definitely. And then on top of that, I've got the other orc bits there in a pile. I know it's a bit naughty pile like that, but to be honest, most of them weren't painted, and I need to respray them more anyway, so I'm not too fussed. But yeah, I'm going to do all that after I finish this anyway. So basically, I'm going to end up with a really nice selection of orc forces. So that's my Weekdays of Wargamer, and we'll see you next week for another update.